the highlights of my life is when we won the Emmy for 24, we're all on stage, right? And I was on Sopranos like the year before that. And all my buddies, Gandolfini and all these guys I knew when I was on Sopranos, and I knew them for many years before that, were all in the audience, and we were up against them, okay? When 24 won, we got up on stage. Now, a year or two before, I was on Sopranos, and now we're on stage at the Emmys, and all the Soprano dudes are in front of me. And they're like cheering on, like these are my friends, you know? So it was kind of like, wow, how cool is the most surreal time of my life? Was being on stage, you know, you're just on a show at Sopranos, and now you're on stage and they're all cheering for you. I thought that was kind of a great achievement in career-wise, you know, because they go, wow, that's great. And people always go, well, I don't have money to go to acting school. I don't have money to go to film school. I tell them, you know how I started? As a young kid, I would do NYU films. I didn't go to acting school. I didn't go to film school. I went to 5th grade. I've learned how to write, direct, star, and do all this stuff by being on sets, by going to NYU films, auditioning as an actor, getting free acting lessons, but also learning how to make movies. $100,000, how much are they paying to go to school? $50,000 a year? I don't know. I'm crazy on them. I would just show up as an actor. I would be like, okay, I'm gonna learn how to act for free. This is the first thing I thought about. But then I'm on set. And I'm on a real live environment of making films. Not in a classroom where I'm not knocking acting school, but you can only go so far in an acting school. Being on set is where they teach you, you know, the lighting, the camera, the makeup, the wardrobe, the hair, screw, there's 50 things you process in 1 minute before they say action. It's all about focus. And I try to tell people, they go, well, how do you start? I go, you have no money? Do NYU films, do student films, USC, UCLA. That's how you learn acting on a real live set. When everyone's doing your stuff, and then they say action. You need to be able to focus on that. You need 50 people's lines. As an actor class, you're in the mirror, you're dealing with 1 or 2 people, that's great. To practice. But to learn the craft, to truly learn, is to be on a live set, no matter how small or how big. Everyone thinks, I'm not gonna do student films, I want to do big films. So everyone does. But when you're on a real small set, you learn the technical stuff to get you, when you're on a big set, to learn to move through it. You get it? That's just the way it is.